Alright. Alright, we're back. Guess who forgot they had the Alabama? Me. I am worried it will be intercepted. So... and move it there. It's going to help out with the naval invasion here. Once they capture this, then we will start to link everything up. And I want to check real fast. A bunch of these are going to be done. And I'll be in Philly. 4 months, I'll have my next wave of them. 11 months, it's the battleships. 8 months is a couple more of the heavy cruisers. Alright. I need to make a refit for these that have rangefinders. That way, we can have them hit things from afar. Alright. It's got the best engine right now. Yeah, alright. Alright. It is kind of a silly upgrade, to be honest, just to give it rangefinders, but I'm going to be very honest, it's very important. For me, that is very important. Alright. 6-inch main belt. 3-inch fore and aft belt. Main deck. 2.5. Inner deck. Okay, cool. We upgraded its armor a little bit. Yeah, alright, that's fine. That's fine. Do I make one for these? Let me see. If the refit is 1 month, just literally get rangefinders. It's just not a good boat. I could upgrade its armor too. I'm not going to worry about that as much. Oh shit. Yeah, what a weird hull. Anyway, not what I meant to do. what? That's fine. Oh, just working on this boat's hard and not exactly enjoyable. Alright. Just have those up there. Alright, I might unfortunately do it. I mean, I need to just upgrade the powder on them. Triple expansion. There we go. The engine's at least efficient now. If we make it, can we make it go 17 knots? No, 16. 16, that's doable. Okay. It went up a knot. I'll begrudgingly refit them. I don't want to even have them, to be honest. I'm not upgrading their frickin' torpedoes. They can rot in hell. Rather just absolutely dump it all into armor. And oh, those were already 3 inches, weren't they? Alright. See, the weird thing is that it is armored. What I thought pretty well. 7 inches there, 7 inches there. Main deck's gonna be 5. Foredeck's gonna be 5. Aft belt will be 7.5. You know what? No, what can I do? 4-inch duals? I can. I'll do that. I might increase those to 11.5 inch guns too. Nope, I will not. Alright, whatever. Just armor. Aft deck. Nope. That's fine. Alright. Cool. Begrudgingly. Begrudgingly, this was refit. I'm not exactly happy about it. Two months. I can go without that one for 2 months. And I think it's worth it to give it rangefinders. I have none of these to refit, but that's alright. So this will refit. What? Oh, tipper's over here. Well, it's going to be operating by itself. in the Southeast Asian Sea and stuff, so yeah. Alright, well, fleet status. Don't know why I actually did that. That was very silly. Where's my refit? Why don't I see it? Is it over here? Yeah, it's right here. Not yet. We have to wait a progressing amount of months. Oh boy. Meeting, strike. Yeah, okay. So we got 2 meetings. One down there, one there. Alright. I'm going to check my time for recording real quick. 11 minutes. Alright. Okay. Jesus. Whole huge heavy cruiser fleet. I will say, I think we got a good shot in here. I am only concerned about our ammo. That is all my major concern is ammunition. I don't want to disengage from this fight. But then I will not be gaining ground. Ah, crap. Ah. Work call. Alright, well, I might have to cut this one short. We'll catch y'all next time. Alright, cool. We're back. We're back with another episode. By that I mean this is probably going to get combined with the very short 15-minute one I made. Or they'll be separate. Yeah, so we're just going to auto-resolve that. Boom. Ah, yes. I think this is where I left off last time. But I had to work phone call. I don't know if these guys have even gotten ammo. I hope they have. This is a very large task force against a very large task force. So we're going to do it. We're going to play it out. And it's going to go well. Give myself 30 minutes and I'm cutting this because I might have to put the 2 episodes together. Oh. So The last episode went well. I did not remark enough on how badass Fawn is to have survived its suicidal run. But, you know, stories like the Fawn are those that are written down and told forever. Honestly, this is a little one-sided on my half. They're probably in a bad way. However, depends. Oh, I have no ammo. That changes everything. 100%. Oh, it really does. Yeah. Shoot. Not good. So with no ammo, this whole engagement can go very, very bad. Alright, so we're gonna do... Now I want to check some of these torpedo boats. How many of you guys have at least 4 torpedoes? Most of you? Looks like most of you guys have 6, 4. Now the Fawn isn't here because I think it's got pulled away to go repair. Some of these are in a bad way though. Alright, so we're going to combine some of these screens. Alright, so this screen's joining that screen. And this screen's also going to join that screen. They're going to ping pong around for a hot minute, but it's okay. This screen and this screen are going to form up. Have you guys are going to join in behind that one, so it shouldn't be as painful. And then these guys... Ugh. Now, the problem is, there's so many situationally that I need the 2 different heavy cruiser screens and them. Now, these guys are only going to start firing. And their main battery still has a decent amount, but, like, they're also lopsided batteries. So it's like, God, these things are ugly. But you made them, Noah. True, I did. Alright. Fuck, dude. God. What a navy. Alright. We're gonna hit play. We're gonna put it on ×2. We'll let them all reform. They're all still screening this battle line. It can only go, they're going 15 knots. They're already in, I think it's, I forget the kilometer cutoff for bringing it down to 10, but they're at most probably 20, 30 kilometers away. So hopefully everyone can reform by then. Oh, these oh man, they're having fun. Alright, so Division 1's battleships, 2 and 3 are heavy cruisers, and then 4 and 5 are my torpedo boat squadrons. Alright, we're going to play them very similar to last time. These are basically ablative boats. They are going fast. They're packs of 23 knots, and just dump shit tons of torpedoes, and hopefully get some cheeky hits with their 4 and 2-inch guns. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys, come on. Come on. This isn't the proud American Navy. This isn't bumper boats. That flag officer is so fucking fired. Just... Alright. ×5. I am gonna set these guys to abreast. No. Stay ahead. Sorry. The flag officer's getting yelled at. Nope, take that back. Take that back. Oh, shit. They see us already. We don't see them. Not ideal. And they have range. Alright. You are gonna save... I want my main ships to all save battery on their main guns till we get closer in range. You are just very low. Okay, hang on. We got a visual. Things are getting thrown all over the place. So they're crossing the T right now. And they're 9-inch guns. We have some sort of light ships up here popping smoke. Probably light cruisers. Possible. Well, actually, it has to be because they don't have destroyers. I am going to begrudgingly turn. I'm going to let my screens keep screening. Yeah, it's light cruisers. Oh shit, yeah. That's... And they have torpedoes that go, what, 1 kilometer? 1 kilometer. That's their flagship. Oh, dude. I could do something so fucking funny. I could do something really fucking funny. Alright. Actually, you guys are going to turn sharp. You're going to have a time of next to no battery. Being able to hit anything. I want this whole flotilla on save. We want to get close. We got, at most, 70 rounds of ammunition. So we're going to save it till we at least get a lot closer. I'm less worried about your secondaries, more so just your main. You know what? And for right now, secondaries are going to be on AP, which we have more of. AP, but also save. Because if the lead ship is anything to go by, yeah. There's no point in just baselessly firing. God, they're so slow. Alright, you guys are going to turn up. Oh, really now? That's interesting. Surely not, right? That's unfortunate for you. Curry Tucker, you are going to sink. You did a good job. You can say that the fleet admiral is definitely going to talk highly of you and how it was your actions that saved the Wisconsin. Ricocheting fire. Alright, we'll just say any for you guys actually, and you guys can go back to normal fire and normal fire, I guess. Now we're at least going to be on a more straight track. You got hit again. Yeah, you're sinking. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, this is not going to be good for them. Now, what is not good is I do worry if they have some sneaky torpedo boats getting close, but look at all of them. And they're going to have they have lots of guns on these light cruisers. Which, another strategy you can play in this game that's kind of broken, honestly, is just making these, if you have actual good shell technology with it, you can just sandpaper things. Just through saturation. Alright, you guys are gonna have to that's not good for him. Alright, you guys are gonna go 15 knots. You in the back are going to save your secondaries. You in the middle are also going to save secondaries. I want to at least have some secondaries in this flotilla. In this front part of this heavy cruiser squadron. Wow, am dumbfounded that... Is this my 10? This is my 10. This is dumb. I shouldn't do this. This is near suicidal. But I also can make these very cheap. Literally as fast as you can. I'm going to detach you. You're going to go as fast as you fucking can. Straight into that gap. Alright. I'm going to detach you, Crusader. And you're going to actually curve back in that way. We're going to hit them with saturation. That is the torpedo boat way. And at this point, you guys are going to start leveling out your turn to here. I don't want them to have too much time to intercept. Alright. Fortunate thing is these guys are going to start leveling shots on heavy cruisers, and I don't really have a good counter for it right now. Not yet. Oh, Fargate. No. Alright, Fargate, get out of there. I mean, I'm throwing all their heavy, all their light cruisers are now having to turn. No, actually, keep going. I'm actually gonna have... You are gonna detach. And then you guys are going to turn. I don't want to lose all my torpedo boats in one pitched move. At this point, even if you guys just went in there and sank some heavy cruisers, I'm going to detach the Albatross from it. Full speed. Full speed, baby. And then the Hale's also going to turn and go this way. Even just this pressure, forcing them to have to turn their whole flotilla so I can isolate this section, is not a bad idea. However, it was a real bad failed flop for a torpedo charge. This is fucked. And now you can't drop torpedoes because of the fucking helo. You launched one. You can try and retreat. You're not going to make it, but... Got some hits though. Crusader launched some torps. Honestly, if those hit the Rain as well, Douglas is still up, which is shocking. It's like, I'll stay in the formation. It's like, no, you're good. Just go home. Both of you guys just try and go home. They hit. One did. He's now flooding the front. I don't think it's gonna be enough to sink it, but you never know. If we got a cheeky light cruiser sink, I'll take that as a win. It's a slight win for me. Alright. And you guys are gonna try and sneak in here. Because we're gonna try and get some more torpedoes off. Yeah, just you guys just try and oh, I didn't even... Sorry, I wasn't watching the front. What are they doing? Skirmishing torpedo boats. Good. What an effective use of my heavy resources. I'm going to start down my battleships. Turn in. I want you guys to slowly start to turn in as well. And then you guys are going to slow down to full so we get some accuracy. You're going to get hit by, who knows what, is that a friendly torpedo? That would be the irony of it, right? And then you are going to detach. Yeah, these poor torpedo boats. The Crusader's still fucking going. What a badass. Alright. Start to turn them in. I want this whole formation to save main battery because we're about to be using a lot. And they no longer have to save their... Oh, I guess only one of them was. Secondaries. Oh yeah. I broke up that whole formation. Now they're all just going in. Buck wild. You know what? That's actually worked out more beautifully than I imagined. Okay. Honestly, I wish this was a formation strategy I could have them do, just on purpose. Just aggressively dump these fuckers. Yeah, there we go. Just dump them, and then run your ass out. And you are gonna run your ass out. Run your ass out. That actually worked pretty well. We've like crippled a bunch of ships. A bunch of ships got hit by shit. That's actually hilarious. I mean, negligible damage, arguably, for a lot of it, but... Oh, wow. Detonations. Yeah, we're doing. How's this going? Alright, start to turn hard. We gotta start to turn hard. And then this formation is now going to go back to normal. Main battery fire. They're low, but they have, I think, enough to maybe deal with these heavy cruisers. Maybe. I am going to say maybe. And my main battleships, I will now let them go to normal fire. Oh. I don't know why the Eagle isn't actually turning. There's not much I can do about it. These guys are all gonna die. Unfortunate for them is that they're all going to sink. The Ambush and Cyclone are gonna maybe get away. Maybe D-Long. The Brilliant has 2 torps. I'm just gonna have it retreat. It's just literally just gonna go that way. You know what? You're gonna go turn in. Sure, both of you turn in. Brilliant. Actually, you're gonna just go dead ahead straight that direction. Even though you have a very broken rudder. Eagle's gonna just try and go for it at 19 knots. I wish you still had torpedoes to dump. Now this is going to be a costly victory to an extent. Because yes, I can make torpedo boats fast. I can't make them fast enough to actually fully deal with the Spanish. Well, I don't know. To some extent. I think like there may be like 4 months, so maybe I can. The breaker, man. You are going the wrong way. But you tie them up. The breaker is like, I'm gonna retreat. And it was retreating into them. I'm like, that's not, buddy, that is not a good idea. Yeah, that's a bad list. That is, you can't stand on that kind of fucking deck, man. Like, we can't fire the 4-inch gun. Yeah, no kidding. You're leaning on the fucking, off the side of the deck. Like, there's... Honestly, how fucked are you? I have an awful, awful idea. Eagle, you're not leaving. You're not going to be able to. Your job is to be the final torpedo. Well, that's a little fucked. How dare they do that? That was really rude. Harder turn? Maybe? Maybe? Slow down just enough? Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. This is absolutely going to be hopefully breaking enough frames. There we go. Imagine being this ballsy fucking cadet captain. just be like, alright, there's 15 of us. We have nothing else we can really do. We can probably flee. Or do we ram into a light cruiser? And they're like, ram the light cruiser, sir. He's like, hell yes. And they're shooting their own light cruiser. That's it. This is naval warfare. God, they're fucking pegging their own guy. I love that. Alright, now we'll leave. It's sunk. Never forget the Eagle sacrifice. Oh, focus on your main naval engagement. Oh yeah, I guess I should have. What happened to the mistake? Take a torpedo hit? Nah, he just took some bad hits in general. Well. Honestly, I would settle for just sinking these heavy cruisers and then a few of these light cruisers if I get the chance to come mop them up. Never forget the Eagle. Never forget the Eagle. Its crew went down fucking heroes. Forcing the Spanish to fire on their own light cruiser to get it. God bless. The lawn is not going to make it. At 5 knots, it is not going anywhere. I also would probably argue if the ambush is the same. So these guys are all going to get cleaned up. Alright. And these guys are now afraid. Because, oh no, help. One of these. It's like, correct. They only can go 23 knots though, so it's not that much, you know. Oh man, I'm running out of ammo in all of my heavy cruisers, which is not exactly ideal. This formation is going to put its light guns to save. Even my main battleships are running out of secondaries as well. We might just run out of ammo, and that will be the thing that decides this fight. Yeah. Once again, save, 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 save. And then save your main battery. Grosbeak is going to make it. I might be able to mess this one guy up. Better bet would be to go for Santa Maria de la Rosa, but we're just going to aim at cutting this guy off. Dumping some torps and then having it try and run away. I do say try. Okay, you're only 17 knots, but you were at least small gun battery. They're actually low on ammo as well. No, they're just out of AP. Alright, Grosbeak, go this way. Turn and go. Alright, we'll watch these. I thought that was a torpedo going off. Oh, I'm gonna miss him. Just barely. No, I'm not. Oh, that was a devastating hit. And unfortunately, all your very flooded part of the ship, so it's not going to do too much. But it did a lot of damage. Honestly, if we can keep you over here and in their parabola, we're going to keep you in their parabola. I don't know if they're going to want to tangle with us per se, but if they come close, they're going to. Alright, well, it's already been 30 minutes, so I'm definitely not... Oh, wow. Magazine detonation. Pop goes the turret. Doot, 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 doot. They're like, no, wait, please, don't actually. Leave us alone. And I'm like, we're going to try and stay in your blind spot, or at least draw... Ah, shit. That's going to put us to very slow. We just need to get close enough to dump them. I don't really care too much if they hit, but it would be great if they can. Yeah, these guys are too slow to do anything. I should probably just pull it away. It already got a successful torpedo run in. we can just get it to slow down a little. We can just get a nice below the waterline hit, guys. Grosbeak wishes for blood. It chases for blood. It can outrun me right now, which is the worst part, so I don't even know if building, but I don't know. They're wasting, if they want to waste main battery trying to shoot you, let them. We are running out of ammo on heavy cruisers. Oh, that is very lucky. A very lucky hit. He detonated its magazines. Main battery down. Yeah, it's turning. This is now the lead, and they're like, ah, shit. Ah, shit. There we go. One's good enough for me. And then we'll just pull out. I think the Brilliant's going to try and probably cut across. Oh, I don't know if we're going to dodge that. Yeah, that's going to hit us. That's unfortunate. Grosbeak, you did good work, though. Ooh, you just barely dodged that. Wow. And they're going to dodge that. They went fucking full power. Oh, but I didn't make it. Unfortunate. That's sunk. And you guys are going to save your main battery. Please, God. Wisconsin's damaged. Both of you are going to try and... And you're just going to stay around and lob shells at him. Be rude. How the shoe is turned. Oh, Brilliant, just leave. At this point, literally just retreat. That is very unfortunate. The Pueblo is very, very happy with you. They appreciate you taking that hit. But stop taking hits, though. It's done. I don't even know if I'll be able to retreat. We're gonna try, I think. Oh, you don't want to slow sink these? I don't know. They are re-engaging. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, the Brilliant's down. No kidding, huh? Normal. You guys are all going to be targeting Rhea anyway, right? Yeah, so just send shells in. Let's get this thing sunk. low on ammo. Good news is my main batteries, it looks like my battleships are still very high, and they have a decent amount of 6-inch left too. I might be able to eke it out and squish these guys, but it is... The heavy cruisers are what has me most concerned. And they're going to be putting most of my flotilla out into repair. And I don't have the ship repairing facilities to repair it. If this fight started with us in higher ammo capacity, it would have gone a little bit more different, but still those would argue. Oh, come on, sink already, sink already. Your point, there we go. Now what are they going to do? They're forming a line. Trying to cut me off. Alright. I think, begrudgingly, because we have no ammunition, we are going to go flank, hard turn, flank. Normal. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna... I don't even fucking know, dude. They're concentrating a lot of fire up there. But if we sink a couple of their wounded boats, it might be worth it. Might be worth also just charging in. No, they're turning off too. They also don't want to engage. Really would like to sink more of their stuff. I'm not going to. Other than the stuff that's already basically here. Just go ahead and fire. Shoot. Shoot. We're just gonna fast forward. Crosspeak, you deserve the right to get out of here. Just, well, I don't know. I'll have you set to screen as well. You have no torpedoes anyway. Honestly, considering putting Beanville on just a intercept course with some of these, just fuck them off, but looks like they're letting me disengage. I don't really want to provoke them anymore, so. Alright, so we're going to set you guys to save, you guys to save. Save. And then save. This is just if they force engagement. If they force engagement, we're going to need every shell. I can't imagine being the Admiral giving these orders. Right now, I'd be losing my shit. Retreating from an engagement, yeah, yes we are. Listen, this thing is gonna take months to get repaired. As it is, I'm just worried my battleships aren't gonna be able to. Are gonna have to be in dock for a while. Which one is it? Wisconsin? Yeah. These batteries are so low in ammo. I had a couple ammo detonations, which sucks. I'm hoping they were just torpedoes, but Let's see. What is knocked out on this side? Actually, not a lot. Yeah, looks like they're gonna let me go. Oh, surrender due to high casualties. You see? Didn't matter. Rampant fires did most of the work for us. You kidding? No, because if we go full retreating formation, they are going to just pick off their boats in the back. I'm just hoping they fuck off. Alright, Naval, you're going after the fucking heavy cruisers. They're gonna be dicks. We're gonna make them fire at a small target. Oh, they're coming from like over that way. Actually, no, I need you to stay in the same. You know what? If they're right there, fuck them. Fuck them, fuck them. If they're right there, yeah, just annihilate them. I want to punish them for thinking that they can fuck with me. They're like, oh shit, wait. No, we were just trying to be mean. It's like, yeah, no. Your light cruisers are very far from you guys. It was very bold. You are faster than this torpedo boat, though, so I understand not being afraid of it at all. Yeah. 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 I do have torpedoes. I really shouldn't just bull rush them, but you know what? No. I'm going direct diagonal. Like, we changed our mind. We changed our mind. This is all my, basically all of them being on save, by the way. They're just like, nah, fuck it, we're firing. That's 10% actually, so that's not terrible odds. Turn them a little bit. Oh, that's a bad hit on the Cambridge. Was it worth it? Arguable. I'd argue that it was. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let them cross that T. Because I don't think they know what they're going to do when they get on this side. Go ahead. We're going abreast. There we go. That's a good hit on the Salvador. Bobs around like a bath toy. Boing, boing, boing. Honestly, put your guns on normal. There we go. Flooding. Oh, this formation was on normal. That's why I'm like, man, I wonder why they're firing to fire. But I'm like, no, never mind. Save main battery, please. Please and please. What are you guys doing? You guys can just go this way. You guys are gonna go that way. You guys are just gonna join that other formation. Just put the main heavy cruisers in one. You guys go, I guess, do that thing. I think you guys are bugged. Yeah, they're bugged. That's alright. It's okay. Alright, sweet. End. Yeah. Perfect. I win. 800 crew. Yeah. 4 torpedo boats survived. Out of the 17. You know. It is terrible. I regret to form of these losses. That is an awful thing. However, you look at what they lost. They lost a lot more tonnage than I think I did. That's for damn sure. And losing heavy cruisers with a lot less force projection. Light cruisers will be a pain in the ass, but they have a tougher time staying up to heavy cruisers than my battleships, so. Alright. Alright, well. All of us versus a light cruiser, including the battleship, and the heavy cruiser. I unfortunately will have to stop here, but we will resume from that next time.